Hey docs, a lot has been made about corporate wellness in the last couple of weeks because some of the information that Apple has come out with. Apple came out with an in-house wellness program, and what was so mind-blowing to many chiropractors that have been messaging me and sending me emails is that what Apple did was groundbreaking because they built a wellness program so that they could have a culture of health. And what they stated the objective was in doing that, and the strategy was to attract better talented employees because of the culture they created. Well, you see, there's been a problem in our thinking for a long time in this profession, and that many of us have been chasing the trend. You too have been chasing the trend. If you think that's earth-shattering, I'm going to drop in some info because we did this program 3 years ago, and I realized before that one of the values of having a corporate wellness program and a corporate online program, which is just a fraction of what we do in Corporate Skeleton Key, is if you offer online wellness services, it appeals to everybody. But you'll see in this drop-in video of a high-tech company that grosses over $1 billion annually. We did their wellness program 3 years ago, and as you'll hear in a minute, number one, it balanced the work-life stress. Number two, it made them more attractive to their competitors. And number three, they received more resumes than ever because of the program we do. And I've been ahead of the curve on this for a long time, which is why we want you to take a look at CSK and how your CAs can set up your health talks. But you don't have to take my word for it. Apple is chasing my trends. You don't get to say that too often. But listen to Tammy from HR, not even my standpoint. She'll do the bragging for me. Pretty cool stuff. And we've tapped into it ahead of the trend, and we continue to do it month after month. This is where the puck is going. Get on board if you're interested, but learn from Tammy's input and how it isn't just about health. It's not about that anymore. Way past that. It's the economics of attracting talent. I'm just going.
Well, what we did is we started about 4 weeks ago, as you said. We met with you. We wanted to have a wellness program set for our company because we want to invest in our employees' health. The wellness program is currently paid for 100% by the company. We are doing it as a bonus for our employees. We ask for participatory sign up. So we have over 80 people in our company nationwide participating. We have divided our company into 6 teams. We've made this a corporate to corporate challenge. And we had each team pick what they would like to get for their offices at the end of the 8 weeks if their team is the successful winner. So the challenge has begun. The employees have sent in their metrics to Dr. Brad and Dr. Eric. Our company has been standing by offering all kinds of wellness tips for them. We've had lunch and learns. We've had doctors come out and talk to our employees to motivate them. The doctors assigned to us have been very proactive in answering our employees. It's been a fun challenge along the way, and we're looking forward to the next 4 weeks and see where it goes.
Right on. So we've assigned doctors to Tammy that are wellness champion doctors. So they're vetted. These doctors are educated. One of the things you mentioned is that the owner of your company actually paid for this entire challenge. Why is that important to your corporate environment? Why is that a key?
It's a key because our employees are our greatest assets, and how we can keep our employees motivated. Sometimes it's not just the money that brings an employee over from one company to another, but also the corporate environment, what you set tone. And we wanted to show everybody that we're a progressive company. We are a technology company. We are nationwide. We wanted to show everybody that we want to invest in them so they can have healthier lifestyles, have a good home work life balance, and be able to over the long run have a very, very healthy lifestyle. So we have made the choice to pay and to enroll. It's voluntary. Any employees that want to participate in our corporate to corporate wellness challenge. Well, by having healthy employees, the word has gotten out to people that technology is offering this program. I have received more resumes now within the last 4 weeks than I had previously. A lot of them are from our competitors with their employees looking for someone that wants to invest in them. And that's very important because our employees, being our assets, we truly, truly want to invest in them to make sure that they are making smart, healthy choices. They're around here for a long time. We want them, they're the reason for our success. So we want them to grow with us as we grow by them.
So key points there. Number one is it wasn't just about paying people more money. At some point that becomes obsolete. Number two, they even picked their location because they were near a 24-hour fitness center. And when we can offer them a national program that we had different locations, I sent docs that joined CSK, they become wellness champions. So when you join CSK, you become a wellness champion and you work under that umbrella. You get the corporate testimonials, the Olympic athletes, the professional athletes that endorse our group. And when you become a part of that group, we can also assign health talks to you, like this situation, which was in 8 different states, nationwide, doing a competition online. We've got this wired better than anybody else in the profession. And I would tell you, we've been ahead of the tech sector on this because we knew early on, from a sales perspective, there's way more that they need to have to attract somebody over than a bigger, fatter paycheck. We tapped into a big one here. We don't brag about it too much because it's part of our secret sauce, but we let a little one out of the bag on this one because we did that 3 years ago. And if you want to learn why my offices are booming and why the CSK offices are booming, part of it is we work under the umbrella of Wellness Champions. We share corporate testimonials. We share that credibility. And when you have that credibility, things like this happen called risk reversal. Because you see, I got paid to get my new patients at that company. That's how far advanced we are. Send me an email or take a web tour on CSK if you're interested in learning more about this program. But you need to act quickly because this is a geographically specific program. That isn't sales hype, that isn't fluff. To keep your area rich and ripe, we got to zone it off. Take a tour to see if your area is available and how you can be ahead of the trend, not chasing the trend. Because you know what? For the first time, this chiropractor one-upped Apple. How you like them apples?